What's her name again? Because I forgot that name. Elema. No, let's fuck it first. She's drunk. Wow. No, let's fuck it tonight. This boy, they like to make unnecessary jokes. He doesn't know how to. No, but I was planning that the guy that can let me smash tonight is my chin. My chin, just to satisfy my.
So that clip is from the South African show called BigBotherMzansi, and Big Brother is an international franchise, by the way. So yes, and those two are named Makhekhe and BravoB. Those men had that conversation in a house full of cameras with mics on for a show that will be broadcast for the entire country, possibly even the entire continent. And they were very comfortable and at ease to have such a discussion about women that they will be living with in that same house for the next foreseeable future. Okay, now I don't watch BigBotherMzansi, so I found myself wondering what is going on. Why are these two talking like this? Where did it start? What is who? What are they saying about the other guys? Who is Liam and So I found a video on TikTok of this lovely fella who is breaking it down for us. So let's see what Nganyezi got to say.
We all know what's going on in this country. This is a very sensitive topic, and I can't even bring myself to repeat what they said verbatim. Like I can't. So I'm going to try my best to paraphrase. So obviously at the pool party, like, you know, there's alcohol. I mean, it's a party, it's expected, right? So yeah, clearly some people had more to drink than others. And basically Makhekhe and BravoB were talking at that upstairs bedroom that they call North Cliff this season, and they were basically throwing jabs at Jarid and Sinaye for, and they're basically calling them bitches because they were not they're not trying to get with these girls, you know, like they're not trying to, do you get what I mean? I really don't want to say it, but like they're not trying to, you know. So they're basically calling him, like they're saying he's very slow when it comes to, like, you know, the girls in the house or getting with the girls in the house. And it's like, so Twitter is basically blowing up, rightfully so, saying, okay, so Makhekhe and BravoB are throwing jabs at Jarid and Sinaye for respecting women and respecting their boundaries and all that, you know, so calling them bitches because they basically respect women. Now this is where it gets tricky. So now BravoB was like, let's get with, he didn't use that word, remember, I'm paraphrasing, he used the F slur, but he's like, let's get with Liema first, right? And then Makhekhe is like, she's drunk, right? Now this can either be, it can be either or. I read a tweet that was basically breaking it down, saying it could be either or. It could be either that Makhekhe was saying, no, she's drunk, but then Makhekhe did not say the word no, but he pointed out that she's drunk. And the second part, it could be, oh, she's drunk, yeah, maybe we should, you know. So I saw the tweet breaking it down. So in terms of Makhekhe, we don't know if he was trying to prevent BravoB from doing it or he was trying to prove a point, you know. That's where it's tricky with Makhekhe's side. However, BravoB was very blunt about it. He's like, let's get with Liema. And he made it seem like, he didn't say, I want to, right? In terms of Liema, he didn't say, I want to. He said, let's. We already know what that means, right? Two people engaging in such an activity, one person. Yeah. Okay, then he ended up saying that we'll get to see after the Saturday night party. Like, why are you saying such things? And then this is the BravoB, right? And then BravoB went on to say, if there's anyone he wants to get with, it's Mpumi, because he wants to satisfy himself and wara. Guys.
Well, now we have the full picture. It is ghastly. It is unacceptable what they did. You know, they did it on national television. But the question is, how many other men are having such conversations behind closed doors, around a pool snooker table, you know, in the corner? You know, you're walking around the township, there's men just standing in the corner. How many of those men are having such conversations about women? it is super scary, especially when you consider the country that we live in, the high statistics of gender-based violence, the high statistics of rape. It is super scary that men can just, with ease and with so much comfort, discuss having sexual relations with a woman, whether and her consent just doesn't factor in. Okay, so yeah, that's scary. And before I delve in any further into this clip, when I was looking into these clips, I saw that a couple of people were trying to excuse this whole thing, saying that, oh no, he was drunk, the guys were drunk. That excuse does not fly. It doesn't bite with me. I'm a firm believer that whatever you are doing when you are under the influence of alcohol, there is a part of you that believes in it when you are sober, that has thought of it when you are sober. Okay, like alcohol to me just, you know, it highlights, it magnifies who you are, and it gives you the audacity and the bravery to act on who you are, something that you cannot do when you are sober. So to excuse anything and say somebody was drunk, it never bites with me. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. This conversation between BravoB and Makhekhe, actually, let me first just delve into it in a personal level. Okay, the context of who they are as men, BravoB and Makhekhe. They lack manners and moral. They have no respect for the opposite sex. This reveals something about their upbringing and socialization, and quite frankly, it is sad. Okay, it is said either their parents did not instill the right values into them, or they did not witness it growing up. And also socialization, of course, plays a big role. Maybe the people that they are hanging out with, the people that they are frequently socializing with, also think like this. Okay, and it's sad, man. It's super, super sad. Another thing, I wrote this down, I don't want to miss a point. Okay, another thing with them, it shows that they lack social etiquette and perhaps even some intelligence, because like I said, the house got cameras, you have a mic on. Learn to read the room, learn to know what to do and what not to do when. Okay, are you so full of your own degeneracy that you are unable to even do that? You know, is this whole thing so normalized in you as a person that you will just blurt that out about yourself? Never mind the fact that you are on Big Brother and the entire nation is watching. Oh no, it is scary. It is scary, you know. And this is pretty much why I don't just want to accept, oh, they drunk. No, there's a big lack of something fundamental in those two men, and that's that on that, especially because they were talking smack about other men who are respectful to women. Now what I don't know is whether those men are also drunk in this instance, where they are respectful to women or not, you know. Like, so I would guess everybody is drunk, because according to Kanyezi, there was a party and there was a lot of alcohol. So I would guess even the respectful men that they were talking smack about are also drunk. So if those people are drunk and respectful, why are you drunk and you are like this? You know? And I also just want to mention something, that in the context of a show like Big Brother, I do understand that you have to stand out. You know, you have to have certain identifying features, like your the persona. Yes, you create a certain persona for yourself on this show so that the audience can sort of bond with your persona and stuff like that. You can be known as the sharpshooter, as the sweet one, as the gentleman, so on and so forth. Perhaps these guys thought that they can be abrasive and brash and just blah, verbal diarrhea, say whatever and damn the consequences later and stuff like that, and they thought that could perhaps ingratiate them and endear them to the audience, but it backfired. I am super glad that it backfired in their faces, because this is wrong and should never be tolerated. And I'm so glad that Big Brother did not tolerate it. Big Brother exposed that clip. He played it for the entire house.
You know what I'm drinking now? Let's fuck there, okay? Let's start with Eliana. Whatever. What the name, okay? Because I forgot that name. Elema. No, let's fuck it first. She's drunk. Wow. No, let's fuck it too.
Now, I don't know why the other girl is smiling. Girl, after you just saw that, why are you smiling? I'm so glad that Big Brother exposed them. The housemates need to know who they are dealing with, need to know the caliber of people that they are living with, because as I said, these people are going to be sharing this space for the next foreseeable future. The ladies need to watch out. And then Big Brother disqualified him. The other one, Makhekhe, got strikes. I don't know what that means. I don't watch the show. I'm not about to watch the show, but I'll be paying attention to what the people are saying on TikTok about it. But yeah, Big Brother disqualified BravoB.
Although you showed remorse and apologized, you must bear the consequences of your behavior. BravoB, you are hereby disqualified from the Big Brother house.
I'm sorry, guys.
I love and appreciate the way Big Brother handled the entire thing. You know, I like that they exposed this entire thing to the house. Now everybody knows what happened. No, you know, and let this be a lesson to other people out there who wants to join Big Brother and who think that, you know, they can be uncouth like this and it'll be cute. None of the shit. None of this was cute, okay? And also, I hope it could be a lesson to other men in the society that share these sentiments, these thoughts, these ideas, that all you just gotta do is pick a lady and she gonna sleep with you. Even better when she drunk, because she easy and she won't say no. Consent is very important, okay? Please. Back to what we can learn from this show. South Africa is a scary place. Our morals are at an all-time low. There is this air of degeneracy in how we deal with each other. It is super scary, you know. And I'm going to be generalizing. Of course, I am well aware that there are good men out there. There are men that will protect a woman, that will stand up for a woman. I am not talking about you. But the men like these, they are what is so scary about our society. Like, there is no respect for women. There's no respect for boundaries. There is this whole thing of treating women like they belong to you for your sexual pleasure. They are your sexual objects to do whatever you want with them. And this is so wrong, okay? There's just a lot of morality cleansing that this society needs. Men need to know that women are not such. They're not your playthings. Respect women and don't harass women, don't interfere with women. I was about to say protect women, but no. If you men don't act wrongly, attack women, beat up women, rape women, if you don't do that, there's no need for women to be protected, okay? Okay, let me simplify this. Whatever you would not like done to you, don't do it to others, okay? If you as a man, you've had too much to drink, would you like another man to come at you and just take advantage of you in a sexual manner because you are drunk? No, you won't like that. So do not, as a man, do that to a woman or anybody else. Because some of these men be grabbing children, little boy children. So, like, there's just, it's wrong, okay? And the normalization of it, the fact that they are on national television talking about it, speaks to the fact that this type of rhetoric is slowly getting normalized in our society, and I am saddened by it. I am super, super saddened by it. And yeah, I don't want this video to be too long. I think I'm going to cut my rambling right here. I am glad that Big Brother acted appropriately by punishing the wrongdoers. Yeah, Peace.